Okay, so Minecraft Java. Now some would consider it the pinnacle of Minecraft, the peak of Minecraft, the best version of Minecraft. Others wouldn't, but see, we're not here to debate the best version of Minecraft, 360 edition, but we're here to determine why Java is so good. And why is Java so good? One simple word. Mods. What is mods? Basically, mods are a way to modify the game. Modify, it's basically a way to add things that aren't typically in the game to your game to make it funner, easier, more interesting, look better, be harder, it's kind of like, it's not really like a direct limit on what you could do with mods. However, why are mods so cool? Because of the fact that you can change the game up. If you grew up playing Minecraft, then most likely you can acknowledge that yes, Minecraft is a fun game. It has a lot of replayability. Feel me? Over the years, I've played countless survival worlds. Surprisingly, I've never beat the Ender Dragon normally, but I've played countless amount of worlds, servers, mini games, creative mode. I've done many things, right? And yet, I never got bored of it. However, I think we can all acknowledge that it would be kind of cool for a change of scenery. Minecraft isn't a complicated game. Now, of course, you could make it complicated without mods, but ideally it's not a complicated game. It's a very simple game, especially if you're like, you're really like deep rooted within the Minecraft world. You already know how most of it goes, so it's not really like, oh my god, yay! It's more like, okay, it's fun, it's cool. However, with mods, everything you think you knew about Minecraft, out the window. Some mods change Minecraft so drastically to where you could have been a D1 GOAT, LeBron level Minecraft player, and now you're washed up, right? That's how crazy mods can get. The mod I'm going to reference today made me feel like I'm new to Minecraft. But before we get into that, within mods, one of the most famous way of playing mods is through mod packs, right? What is a mod pack? Basically, it is a pack / bundle, or collection of mods put into one. Feel me? So instead of you having to sit there, look for these mods and make your own mod pack and make sure it's all compatible, people already have mod packs that people have played, tested, updated. It works, right? So you don't gotta do it. All you gotta do is install, boom, I'm in the game, I'm playing mods, right? There's there's different type of mod packs for your liking. Whatever you like, you can get. However, the most famous type of mod pack are usually like RPG type of ones, right? RPGs where it adds cool features and it makes it harder. So the normal Minecraft experience is now mid, right? Anything you knew about Minecraft is now just surface level. Oh my god, you know how to do this meta? Well, too bad. Alright, what are you going to do against a fucking sky dragon roasting you? It makes things harder. But the specific mod pack we're here today for is RLCraft. RLCraft is a mod pack made by Shivaxi. I'm going to call him Vaxi, but yeah. Right, basically, it is a mod pack that is put together to make Minecraft realistic in a way and also very hard. You might have heard it, because before I even played Minecraft Java, before I even experienced mods, I already knew RLCraft was the hardest mod pack out there. That should say a lot. Someone who didn't even play the mod pack knows it's hard. What? Right? But let's take a little look right here, right? So you can see Vaxi originally made it for them and their friends, right? That's valid. And people wanted to release it as a mod pack. So they did, right? However, the main issue here is that right here it says, right, they tweaked this mod. They selected every mod to give them the playstyle that they were exactly looking for. So I must ask Vaxi, are you a masochist? Now look, I'm not shaming, I'm not kink shaming or whatever, right? If you're a masochist, you're a masochist. You like pain, right? But see, to be honest with us for a second, right? I mean, this mod pack brings nothing but despair and torture. Mod pack of unexplainable unhappiness, okay? Now look, before all those, it's a skill issue come out. Just hold your keyboard for a second. Let me finish speaking first, right? You might be a masochist, but you know what? I support you. All love over here, but I feel like you should let it be known that you're a masochist. However, right, why am I saying this? Well, first of all, before I even get into how I feel, right? On screen right now, you'll see a few people's opinions on RLCraft. It's unbalanced. It's hard. It's stupid, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Overall, as a mod pack, they made it for them and their friends. So, doesn't matter whether I or you or he or she or him, her, it doesn't matter who thinks the mod pack is dumb or hard. They made it for them and their friends, and they like it, and that's exactly what they were looking for, and they got that. So it's a peak mod pack for them. However, for the outside world, for the more non-masochistic people, mod pack is fucking horrible, right? No offense. I understood that, yes, right, it's gonna be hard. You're adding fantasies and stuff, all this into the mod, it's gonna make it difficult, right? However, it makes it beyond difficult. Like right here it says, bottom line is, this isn't your dad's Minecraft. You're going to die a lot. That is an understatement. Like, imagine the word under, and under that is an understatement, and then under the understatement is that right there. You're going to die a lot, right? Because you don't die a lot, you die too much. The mod isn't even fun. You wanna know why? Because you spend the entire game just getting vigorously touched, crazily touched. let's go down a little more, right? Because I'm about to start yapping about something, right? But right here, it says exploring can save your life, which is true. Exploring can save your life. However, it can't save your life. Wanna know why? I've probably put in like maybe like 10 at most 15 hours of gameplay, most likely 10 though. And do you want to know what that consisted of? Those like 10 hours consisted of me finding loot, right? Trying to progress, getting killed, and either losing my loot eventually or just getting killed over and over and over and over and over again till I finally prevail. Yay! Then I die again and lose all my shit. And I get it's gonna be hard, but my thing is the mod pack, like, it's so unbalanced. They all work together, but it makes it hard to where it's not fun. I want to have fun. I know I'm going to die a lot. I've played hard games where I died multiple times over and over again, right? I mean, on Elden Ring, when I first played it, I spent like 4 hours on one boss. Dying over and over for 4 hours straight. That's not fun. Yeah, guess what? I had fun to keep playing. Whereas on this mod pack, you just die over and over again, right? And the reason why it's so stupid is because, first of all, with a lot of mod packs, it's hard to progress. You wanna know why? Because they aren't holding your hand most of the time. So you're in this whole new world of many items that you don't know what the fuck they are or what they do. You gotta explore and find out about them. But see, I can't progress long enough to find out about them because I get killed instantly, right? Like, for example, you could be minding your business, walking around, this thing you know, you get smited by God himself. What do I do against that? Or you're just walking, this thing you know, you get speed blitz. My guy, I don't even know what hit me. How am I supposed to fight back? I mean, it's honestly a very difficult game. It's a cool mod. Like, all the mods within it are really cool. But I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact they're all together, or maybe they got tweaked to be harder, but it's basically like hell. Let's ask, you know, a little player of RLCraft how they feel.
Listen, like, I'm sitting here, I'm not chilling, but like, I'm just fucking, I went down there to grab my shit again. I managed to kill the Banshee somehow, and then I started fucking, you know, protecting myself, and then a fucking demon runs up on me and kills me. So that kills me, and then I go back down, I'm trying to get my shit, the demon runs up on me again, but he disappears, and he swims all the way upstream. So when I get down there, he's not messing with me. But when I get back up, bro, there's a zombie with gravity magic pulling me towards him, even though I'm super far away. I felt that shit while I was in the water. It kept on pulling me towards it. So I get up there, see it's a zombie. Then there's a spider next to it. Then there's the demon that killed me before. And then at the entrance, it's a fucking chupacabra blocking my way. And I can't get out, even though I even get all my items. So I got some of them right. Fucking bitch ass game, bro. Fuck this game.
Quite tragic. Thank you to Toda. He don't know I used that, but he's gonna see I used that. It gets hard, right? And like I said again, you can argue, oh my god, that's a skill issue. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely is a skill issue. Maybe if I was some GOAT, maybe if I was like some D1 GOAT, LeBron level GOAT, maybe I would survive. I'm not though, right? And I want to have fun on it. It's just the fact that I can't have fun. Wanna know why? Cause I'm getting loot, and not even cool loot. I'm getting basic loot, like iron sword, iron armor, right? Making a little weak shield. I'm getting loot just to die, right? And then I get more basic loot. Die again. Then I get more basic loot. Die again. You see the pattern here, right? Like, I'm not even getting cool loot. Like, it got to the point to where if I do get cool loot, I put it in my chest because I know for a fact I'm going to fucking die. So when I do get cool loot, I don't even use it because of the fact that what's the point of risking your life to get this cool loot just to die with the loot and lose the, like, you know, it's not fun. Like, especially some things I won't forget. I crafted a backpack. I was so happy to craft a backpack. I lost it already. I lost like 20 minutes after I crafted it. I didn't even get to use it. Wonder why? Because it's basically useless to have a backpack. Like, I feel like maybe like later in the game when you get more sanctioned, maybe. But in the beginning, it's useless. Wonder why? First of all, if I can even manage to fill my inventory, I'm dead. The only way I filled my inventory was by villages, and the villages be having some solid stuff, but mainly just like smaller, more like type of stuff. Most of the good loot I've gotten was from battle towers. Don't even get me started on battle towers, just avoid them. Guess what? I get loot, I die. I get the loot back, I die. I get more loot, I die. Basically, it consists of me dying. However, right, realistically speaking, it's a fun mod. It's a fun mod if you're looking for like a painful experience. Like, if you and your friends want to suffer to the max, it's fun. And I'm sure once you get past that suffering part and you get a little better at the game, it's gonna be so rewarding because it's gonna be like, wow, I prevailed. But it's honestly hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer any other mod pack, especially if you're new to mods, do not play RLCraft. Again, a lot of people call RLCraft a content mod pack, which is true. What is a content mod pack? Basically, by that they mean a mod pack that is purely made to get content for YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, or whatever. Like, I thought you don't play RLCraft because you genuinely want a fun mod experience. You play it because either you want content or you just want a very hard suffering experience, right? Like, the best part about the mod right now is the fact that I put shaders on, so at least I'm dying in a cool looking world. But in all honesty, Shavaxi or just Vaxi, I mean, your mod does what it does. I'm pretty sure it was made to be hard, so I mean, it does what it does. And honestly, it's a solid mod pack. Of course, it's just difficult, but realistically speaking, it is a nice mod pack. I like a lot of the features and all that. You know, it does because like everything I knew about Minecraft is basically obsolete, right? I'm basically a fucking Minecraft noob, which is not perfect. But I just want to say that real quick. Honestly, this video is satire, right? I spent the whole video kind of talking crazy on, you know, RLCraft, but like I said, realistically speaking, it's a solid mod pack for those who are looking to fucking suffer or for want content. It's a great mod pack. Me personally, I don't want to play it no more, but my friend's friend has a server that they're paying for, so I'm gonna keep suffering. However, like, subscribe, and comment, right? Please comment. I want to see what people think about. I want to see like who's agreeing, who's like, nah, you're just fucking scary, so you're bad. Maybe Vaxie will see this and come back and agree to being a masochist. Let me know. But I'm gonna catch you guys around, right? But again, don't play RLCraft. I'm kidding. Play RLCraft.